No, ma'am.
What is going on today, YouTube? It's your boy CP, and today we are back with a brand new video. So we're going to be reacting to actually one of my personal friends' videos. I went to high school with her. We're in the same shop. Actually, she was a cheerleader all 4 years, while I was a football player for all years. So we know each other well enough. And she started a channel, so I'm gonna leave a link in the description and make sure y'all go subscribe to her real quick. And so I was actually watching this video, and I didn't get through the whole thing yet, but I was actually watching part of it. I was like, actually, this is pretty funny. I was like, I should do a reaction to it. I was like, because it'll help her channel grow and actually help my channel grow, because I'll be posting a new video, and she'll get some of my viewers, and my subscribers will see her videos. So I'm helping her out. She's helping me out. So let's get started.
No, ma'am.
I promise y'all, she's not that crazy in real life.
What's up? Stay cute. You know what to do.
Okay, I'm not gonna keep pausing in this video too much, but in case y'all don't know, Stay Cute's kind of like her nickname slash slogan. She like we would come into class one morning like, who that Stay Cute, and then like she would just do a little peace sign and try to make a little face like she was a model. She swears she a model, but hey, I ain't hating on her. Let her do her thing.
Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to this channel, and definitely comment down below.
Lucky stars, but that's not where my blessings
See, that's what I'm talking about when she thinks she a model.
are.
Well, she even got the model walk.
No, they come
That was the peace sign I was talking about, and I think this is her cheerleading uniform or something like that. But yeah, like I said, cheerleader.
the Father's heart, not the sky, not chance, but truth is, I'm not lucky, I'm loved.
It make my intro seem so basic. I just had the CP Productions, and I have John by Lil Wayne playing, and it's not even the full song. It's just the beginning part. But yeah, I do my thing, she does her things, and we both just doing our own thing.
Talking about some pet peeves or whatever. I don't like hair touching, food.
Nobody likes hair touching food. I promise, I'm not roasting her or anything. I'm just having fun. That's all it is.
I don't like it even touching my water bottle. Oh God, I can't stand touching my water bottle. One thing I really don't like is like when I'm walking and like the wind start blowing and then the hair start going this.
First world problems.
So now I'm out here looking dumb because I keep trying to do this. Because the hair all up in my face. Like, I don't get that. I don't like hair touching, like, around my area when I'm eating.
Again, I'm pretty sure nobody likes hair in their food or anywhere. You're not the only one, so.
So much that it was like, it was the point where when I was younger, right? I used to when I used to sit around a group of females, right? And they had long hair, like, longer than this, my chain. But it was like longer than this or whatever, right? So they would, flip their hair, whip it around and all
Didn't you just do that in your intro?
that. And I wasn't having it. Like, my food is right here, and you're right here, and you're flipping your hair. I can't stand it. I cannot stand
I get what you're saying. Yeah, that would be annoying.
it. So, what I did was, I told them, I'm gonna sit over here, and I said, I'm gonna sit over here away from y'all while I'm eating. Could y'all scoot down a little bit, please? I said, because I'm allergic to hair.
Being all extra, but I understand. I get what she's trying to say, so it makes sense.
Are you kidding me? Like, I told them, I said, can y'all just like scoot down a little bit because I'm allergic to hair. Mind you, I was in elementary school. Yeah, I was in elementary school.
Fun fact, me and her actually went to the same middle school too. But what's real crazy is she went to my middle school, but I didn't know that. And she told me sophomore year, and I honestly did not believe it. And then I think the day after I actually went back to one of my middle school yearbooks and I saw her, I was like, bruh, I did not know she went to my same middle school. So it's kind of crazy how that turns out.
And I told them I gotta sit away from y'all. I'm allergic to hair. I can't be around hair. And they was like, but you have hair on your head. I said, yeah, I'm not allergic to my hair, but other people's hair I'm allergic. I got the shots and everything.
She's allergic to other people's hair, but not her own. I'm only laughing because I've never heard that before. I'm not saying it's not true, but that's just the first time I ever heard that. I've heard people being allergic to dog hair, cat hair, but never I've heard somebody say human hair. The thought of that is just so funny.
Y'all know some of them little prick shots that they gave like 80 of them. I feel so. But the little prick shots, I said, yeah, I'm gonna decide the people came. The results came back. So.
And we talk about allergies. We talk about allergies, or you take a DNA test.
It was crazy because my mom will always tell the story when the day that she came to my school. So at my school, they used to have basically, you can get basically your parent comes in and they bring like any kind of meal or food. You can go sit with your parents at a different table. And
I think my elementary school did something like that.
You can bring one friend over. So my mom came in, she brought Wendy's because Wendy's was near our school, so that was the spot. Like if you had Wendy's, if your parent came in with Wendy's, oh, you famous, you big time money.
I remember a couple times sophomore year because my aunt worked at she did work at my school, but she was at like, I don't know how to explain it, but my aunt worked at my school. And there were multiple times where she actually brought me McDonald's for lunch. Mind you, McDonald's was like right down the street from where my school was. And everybody always be asking like, how'd you get McDonald's? How'd you get McDonald's? How'd you get McDonald's? Because you weren't allowed to leave school to go get food. They didn't care if you had a parking pass, you had your own car. They did not care. They was like, you're not allowed to leave school. And so like everybody's like, how'd you get McDonald's? How'd you get McDonald's? I had my aunt bring it to one of the teachers, and one of the teachers would call me to her room and be like, hey, I got your food, this, that, and the third. So yeah. It was just crazy.
Like you're lit. Like that's just what it was. If your parent, guardian, whoever it was brought in food, you're good. And then if you was that friend that was sitting with them.
That was a real cool kids table.
Ain't nobody touch you. They like, oh, she got money. Alright, so they had before they called me up, I was just sitting there chilling. And my mom had saw me, and it was here's me, and then here's the rest of the table. So like the table starts here. Here's me at the end.
Your mom probably thought they was bullying you. But in all honesty, I really want me and her to do a collaboration together. So Tamara, if you're watching this, let me know when you're free. I will be free like all the time after the 20th. So just let me know and we can do a video together. But because I feel like you and me doing a video together, that would be perfect. I've been looking for collaboration. So if you're watching this, let's do a video together.
And here's the rest of the people. So you see me some space, right? So my mom had saw that and she thinking like, oh my gosh, they got my baby sitting with her. So
I told you, she probably thought she was getting bullied. I called it.
Lunch. Oh my God, my baby sitting by herself at lunch. What's going on? Oh my God.
Is it just me, or do the moms always assume the worst? Like, they'll see something and they'll take it completely out of context and assume the worst thing's going on.
So, got up there. They called me up. Brought up my friend with me. And then my mom was like, oh, why they got you sitting by yourself? And she's like, why nobody sitting with you? Why you sitting by yourself? My friend had said, oh, Tamara doesn't like anybody sitting next to her because she says she's allergic to hair.
That's gotta be such an awkward situation.
That's hilarious. She's this girl. That's how she looked at me. Like, this girl is hilarious for that one. Like, and I really am for that. But like, I don't. Oh my gosh. Another thing is like being in the back seat and the person sitting in front of you and you start like eating.
I already know there's a story is going on. That you guys gotta admit, during school, you could never peacefully enjoy your snacks. Because there's always going to be that one person that begs, like, yo, can I get a piece? Can you share this, that, and third? And, like, you're tripping. I'm like, I'm not trying to hear none of that. I'm like, I'm just trying to eat my food in peace. Especially if I was in class trying to snack. Because I used to bring them strawberry fruit snacks, the Welch's. I used to bring them to school, like, I would have, like, 4 or 5 with me. And I would eat them throughout the day. Because I would always be hungry in class. But once I get to lunch, I would not feel hungry. Which is crazy. But the days, like, especially it was worse when I was playing football and I had practice. Like, once I got on the field, I was like, bro, I'm ready to practice to end. I'm trying to go home and get something to eat. I was starving. You can ask my mom, my dad, whoever. They will, I promise you, during football season, that's when I ate the most. I would get seconds, thirds, of whatever. I remember one time, actually, I came home from practice. We were having dinner. It was like, I think we were having like chicken and rice or something like that. So I ate all the chicken. I ate all the rice. Then I went back for just more rice because like I just kept eating rice because I was so hungry, and I could not get enough food in my body because I was so hungry that day.
In a car, so you're in a car, you're in the backseat of the car, you eating, and the person sitting in front of you start messing with their hair or flipping their hair, doing their hair. I be soon as I see them flip their hair.
She crumbled that bag up way too quick. She's out of pocket.
Then you want to do your hair. Then you want to do your hair. Then you want to touch your hair. You didn't want to touch your hair when I was about to eat. Then you want to touch your hair.
I can't tell if she's actually doing this in like live time or she managed to speed this part up. Cause there is no way she should have been able to move and talk that fast. Tamara is funny.
This is a social norm. Which means it's not established or anything. They didn't say like you must do this. It's not a rule, but it's a norm. Just what you do. So
this is completely unrelated, but remember how she was messing with her chain earlier? Why? Can somebody tell me why? At first, I thought it was like a Jesus piece. I just realized it's a T. I feel so dumb right now.
Social norm. Walk on the right side. Please walk on the right side. Okay? Like, I know nobody told us like this is what we have to do, whatever. But we are in the United States. I don't know what country you are watching this video from, but I am in the United States.
Now, when she's saying walk on the right side, is she saying walk on the correct side or literally walk on the right side? I feel like she's talking about the actual right side, and I feel what she's saying. I already know what she's talking about if she's saying the right side. Because I remember in high school, like, you be walking to class. If you're going this way, then you gotta be on the right side. If you're going this way, you gotta be on this side. But there was always at least one person who was trying to like get around the people who was walking too slow, and then they would come all the way over here and try to like weave in and out between people. I'm like, bruh, you're tweaking. You gotta be over there.
And we're walking on the right side. We drive on the right side.
That was unnecessary.
What makes you think it's okay to walk on the other side? Like, everybody stays to the right. It's just a norm. It's just like, it's a law for driving, but it's just a norm for walking. Like, you just stay to the right. Or this is might be all right, but stay to the right. No matter what. Keep it going to the right.
A pet peeve of mine is when I'm like driving in development, right? There will be two whole sidewalks. One on the right side, one on the left. And yet, people decide to walk in the middle of the street like there isn't a car behind them. And they'll turn back and look at you like, oh, you're not going to hit me because you know I'll sue. Bruh, get out of the street. That's all you got to do. That's what sidewalks are for. So you don't have to walk in the street.
This is where it comes into play. Let's say you at the mall, right? Let's say when I'm at the mall. And I'm like, and I'm walking, I'm like, okay, y'all, let's get on the right side because I see all the traffic coming this way. And I'm walking inside the mall. A big mall shopping center. So I'm like, y'all, let's get on who I'm with. Let's get on the right side. Let's go to the right side. I'm walking on the right side. Me and somebody else. Here we go. We walking. And then these three people.
Collision.
Us walking. Hold on. Yeah, us walking. Three people. Here they come. Look. On this side. Set up all this space. This is going to be 2 pet peeves in 1.
Two pet peeves in 1.
Him. Us. Him. Oh. Him. Stop.
Out of control.
But here we go. Us. First of all, they are all on the wrong side. I'm on the right side. This is the left side. But they're on the right side. Then they be like, all right, let's walk this way. And then they walk. Because we're walking, then they see us. They walk directly through us.
Oh yeah, that's disrespectful. You can't be walking through people. That's rude. You don't. Yeah, that's just like an unspoken rule. You don't ever walk through people. Because one of 2 things going to happen. You're going to get cussed out, or they're going to want to fight. That's just how it is. That's just the world we live in. You don't walk through 2 people. That's just, it's disrespectful. It's rude. It's just something you do not do. You don't do that. Why she look like she about to ask for their manager?
2 things. 1, get to your side. Your side is on the left, not the right.
In other words, stay in your lane.
2, why are you walking in a little bit amount of space? Why are you walking in a little bit amount of space?
It's like trying to drive a truck through a 3-foot goal. So she's pretty much trying to say, why were these 3 people walking between her and her friend? And like they clearly did not care. I feel like at least one of them was like, how do I want to say this? Horizontally tall, which is why it set her off so much.
If I'm right here, and it's all this, y'all see all this space right here, right? That's space. All space and opportunity. But y'all see my fist, the rest of my fist. My fingers right here, right? Here's me. Here's them. All
I love how she's trying to use her hands as a diagram.
this space, all this space right here, and yet my fingers right here, and you want to walk right here. Oops, oops, excuse me. I'm like, oops, excuse me. Now, why would you walk in a tight space instead of all this space and opportunity?
I don't know, Tay. I don't know. It just be like that sometimes. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It was running kind of long, so I had to cut it short, or else it was just gonna be like a half-hour video. But make sure you guys subscribe to Tamara, and make sure you subscribe to my channel, and leave a like on both videos. I will post a link in my description. I'll post a link to my I can't talk today. I will post a link to her channel in the description below on this video. Make sure you leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. I can't talk today. Subscribe. Alright, guys, thank you so much.